What's going on, everyone? I'm Cheddar Chisel. Welcome back to the channel. And today we got a Patreon member request. Shout out to Mia Asen. Mia wants me to go ahead and react to SB19's What? The Making Film documentary series. So we're going to do all the episodes. I believe it's five episodes. Today we're going to start with episode 1. And yeah, I want to give a few shout outs from the comments from one of the last videos. We did Kalakal 6 days ago. And, shout out to everyone in the comments here that's been schooling me on the things that I don't know and showing all the love and support. Shout out to Simply. The collab is fire. Yes, it is. And yes, Pablo just released his first album, Alon, and it was amazing. We did a reaction to the album. I did it on my last live stream. You can go check that out. It is available. But it is really, really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed his album. Shout out to Nate. Nades here says, this is fire. Yes, super duper fire. Shout out to Judith here. Says SB19 is a collaboration of 5 singers, 5 rappers, and 5 dancers, and 5 amazing people as well. They are complete. I agree. It's crazy just how great they are. Yes. Um, Shout out to Cleo here. Says Kalakal is one true collaborative work. Each member wrote their own verse. I did not know that, so thank you for schooling me on that, which showed their teamwork. I agree with you that this track is another sure banger. Yes. Philippine hip hop rap scene is very much alive. Glock 9 is someone respected not just in the hip hop community, but the whole Philippine music industry. Most successful artists here are versatile, so they can't just be pinned down in one genre. And I agree. I agree that the industry it requires you to push boundaries now because the competition has been heavier than it's ever been. Um, if you want to look into rap artists here, Easy Mill, Filipino rapper, got signed by M and Dre, is an example of someone who don't just do one genre. His Wish Bus live performance of Panalo is awesome. Flo G's Rapster, worth checking out. I appreciate you schooling me on that. I haven't listened to any of Easy Mill's stuff. I've heard about him, but I have nothing. I've never heard any of his music, so definitely interested in checking some of that out, especially if he's working with Dre and M. It's got to be good, right? So, shouts out to everyone here. Shout out to Wen here. Says Glock 9 is a legendary rapper from the Philippines. I know I was asking about him, and it seems like he's and some people were saying that, like, yeah, he's right here. Shout out to Max. Says that he's around 46 or 47 now. So definitely he grew up with the OGs of the rap game. So he's probably worked with a ton of the rappers that I grew up with. I am curious on who he's collaborated with in his time as being a rapper. I'm sure he's probably he's probably worked with some of the greats in the industry. Shout out to Urza here. It says, yes, Glock 9 is one of the biggest rappers here. If US has M, we have Glock 9. So totally understand that. I had M growing up when I was in high school. He dropped his one of his, I think it was his first big solo that dropped. It was Slim Shady. Yeah, Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. Yeah, something like that. So really cool to get into this as well. So thank you guys for all your love and support. Without further ado, though, let's check this out together. Drop a like. Okay, subtitles are on. Show BT. Hold up. Oh yeah. I haven't heard this song in a while. It's a good song. What? Don't need bullets, just a raised flag. From now on, these bars will hit all of your hearts.
Dito sa kantang to, it's about parang raising your flag and being proud of yourself and loving yourself.
Hold
So,
up. When was this made? 3 years ago. Okay.
kumbaga, pag hindi mo kasi minahal yung gawa mo, hindi mo
Yeah,
minahal yung
you gotta
sarili
love
mo,
your.
hindi lalabas yung
Oh my God, Pablo, man, he's speaking the truth here. Because if you don't love your craft and you don't love yourself,
Pag hindi mo kasi minahal yung gawa mo, hindi mo minahal yung sarili mo, hindi lalabas yung
you will not
tunay na
realize your true
potential
potential and
or yung
excellence.
natatagong
Yeah, so he probably discovered this, and that's why he's able to speak on it from experience. Because the moment you realize that when you are doing something that you love and you love yourself, you're gonna take yourself to new heights. Let's go, boy, Pablo.
Tuturuan ka ng kantang 'to, 'pag napakinggan mo tuturuan ka kung paano maging yun nga
To be
sinasabi ko
proud of
kanina,
yourself.
paano maging proud sa sarili mo, kahit ano pang status mo sa buhay, gaano man kaliit o kalaki.
Nung napakinggan ko siya, nung nabasa ko yung lyrics, parang nagkaroon ako ng, ah, mataas na
Suddenly, it
pag-asa
happened to him.
na maabot ko pa lalo yung mga gusto kong maabot sa buhay.
Itong kanta na 'to, parang ito na siguro yung magre-represent kung sino kami talaga. Dito na namin ipapakilala kung sino kami.
Introduce our true selves.
Parang kung ano yung meaning ng kanta, yung sarili naming flag. Kasi yung kanta, di ba, about siya sa parang kung sino ka man, maging proud ka sa sarili mo. May
Ah,
sarili
yeah,
kang
yeah, yeah,
bandera.
yeah.
And this time,
Raising
ito yung
yourself.
kanta na magpapakita nun, yung individuality namin and yung
Yeah,
pagiging
our
group.
individuality and our group.
lalagyan ko na.
Alam mo, naisip ko dyan,
Ah,
Ano ba yung bago?
yung sa part niya, yung sa part niya, yung transition, parang, alam mo yung sa season ng Blackpink,
look at Justin, man. So Justin, I love how invested Justin is while he's listening to this and giving his opinions. And what this does is it allows everyone to absorb it and digest what he's saying and maybe make adjustments.
yung gumagalaw.
Especially Pablo.
Tapos
Yeah, yeah,
yung
yeah,
mga
yeah.
nakalutang na papel sa paligid mo, ikaw lang yung gumagalaw ng mabilis, yung papel nakastop.
Okay.
Parang, tapos yung mga papel mo, yung papel, mapa,
Mahirap yun dyan.
map,
Yung,
tapos kung
pwede
ano
yun, pwede yun. Yung parang
Iniisip mo ba yung parang gagalaw yung camera na gagalaw? Robot yun eh. Yan. Robot yun. Nakaprogram ni mismo yung ano yun eh.
nag-practice na siya.
She's practicing.
Dapat din, steady yung kamay mo.
Ang ganda nung tunog. Ito sobrang ako wala ka. Super as in. Parang hindi sinaramdaman ako.
Nakababa yung
Kaya bigatan mo na ba yung...
Nasama lang yung pinagawa.
Sirami mo na pabigatan yung gitar dito.
Mahina rin kasi yung guitar eh.
Hindi pa to hard guitar yan.
Tapos, yun nga, yung katulad sinabi mo, sabi ko, huwag gawing pop yung distortion, gawing metallic.
Gawing metallic.
Para mabigat talaga tayo. Kaya din yung may mga scratches, kasi gusto ko, ayokong all throughout the song, parang mabigat yung
This is really cool to see right here. I'm curious if the things that they're talking about is they actually made those changes, like what Ken said. He's listening to it and he's thinking, I want to hear more guitars. What he's saying, I want to hear some heavier guitar that da da like, and I love that part where you can hear that really hear that
gusto
guitar.
ko sa ending, may maging happy yung feeling.
Okay,
Kaya-
okay din sa ako sa ganun.
Tapos dun sa last chorus nito, parang di na ba lang, sa naman yun, Lord, banat, iwagay mo, tapos parang mag-i-sketch, tapos bigla magpapalit ng
Wah,
vibe na
wah,
parang
wah,
happy,
yeah.
hip-hop-ish na, parang mabounce na.
Old school.
Old school, yeah,
school,
Ken.
Pero basta yung una natin,
Yeah. I love how Ken said old school. He understands that that's where that comes from. So, hip hop back in the day, it was all about DJing, just scratching the record, right? Like,
mauna natin, parang
Yeah,
hindi
Ken
ganun.
knows this.
Ganon.
Tapos ano.
Guys, ayun yung idea.
Yun nga, alam mo na naman yun, yung progressive. Talaga gusto natin yung parang kikilabutan talaga sila, di ba?
So, umpisa pa nga lang yung tunog pala nakakilabot na yung trumpets.
Yung sinur ko kasi ito, parang
The trumpets
I was
gave him
thinking
chills.
more of people in general. Siguro I was also talking about SB19 kasi
Aww.
kung ano yung music namin or kung ano kami. Kasi in the previous releases namin, yung mga nag-compose is Korean. nung kanta. So, ang kinontribute
What I also find really interesting and super cool about this is how what parts each member it connects with them. Like Justin, he's really, you could tell he's really like thinking about the visuals with the papers, and then like the parts of the song, like he said the trumpets get him, right? Those things are getting him. And then Ken, he's thinking of the heavy guitarness, the sounds, right? Like, he's thinking of those instrument sounds, the guitars, the DJ scratching. And then Josh, he really likes the idea of the way of it ending, of it being a happy feel. He likes to get that feel.
lang
This
namin
is
sa
cool
lyrics.
because each
So,
one
and
brings something
minor
different.
changes sa mga melodies. This time, mas nag-contribute or
Solely.
SB19 yung nag-contribute sa paggawa ng kanta. And I think, and I believe na kumbaga naipasa namin o nailagay namin yung soul namin dito as a person, not just a
Dun, dun,
Filipino.
dun. Yo, he's got a focus right. Hey, let's go. You're so tall. I'm imagining the video.
Hindi ako makapagsimula. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa... So, nandito po kami ngayon sa... Nandito po ngayon
And of course, their hair.
bahay ni Place ni Sejun for demo recording. Number 2, demo, second demo.
Okay.
And... Ayun yung isa. Busy mag-cellphone.
Busy on his phone. Always on his phone.
Puro cellphone. Oh, ganda! Oh, ganda nun.
Very enchanted.
Enchanted.
What?
Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba.
Di ba?
Ika nila, ibang mundo na kikita nila. Mabuting iba, di kaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama wala. 20-20, ulit-ulit, ulit-ulit, sabalik-ulit.
Mapapaano ka eh.
Yeah.
Na-excite ako. Na-imagine ko, iba-ibang, parang ito sobrang bigat, tapos pagdating sa part natin, magiging soft, tapos biglang, my God.
Yeah, it's different.
Bumalik ako dun sa pinanggalingan, sa roots namin. So, yung mga kanta talaga, parang connected and parang pinapoint out talaga nila na may pinanggalingan kami and eto kami. Tapos, doon na nagsimula yung parang, what? Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung pinagmula natin?
Di na magpapaawat. Ay, na-play. Tapos na. Di na magpapaawat, iwawagay wayang watawat. Oo. Ikaw ba?
Hindi, i-record natin.
Ayan lang.
Actually, lahat dapat dun. So, di na magpapawat. Tapos ano pa? Apat natin sa'yo.
Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya, higit pa sa lahat-lahat ng nawala.
Yo, still making it look easy.
Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya, higit pa sa
Yo, look at his grin. One more.
Darating ang mga biyaya, higit pa sa lahat-lahat ng nawala. Hey!
Yo, Stell's feeling it.
Yay!
Every time na nagre-record naman kami, like kung ine-enjoy yung moment na nasa
It
loob
really
ako
looks
ng
like he is enjoying
recording
it. He's putting his
studio
whole
na
body
pag ako
into
na
it.
nasa harap ng mic, sobrang ine-enjoy ko lang yung moment na yon na nandun ako. Pero this time kasi siguro nagdagdag lang ako ng konting
Different attitude.
ibang attitude ni Stel, parang ganun. Kasi yung kanta namin, parang palaban eh. Kumpara dun sa mga kanta namin before na Go Up.
Yeah, this one's got
Alab. So parang
some attitude to
sa
it.
recording namin, sa mga recording practices namin, talagang nilalagyan
Strong
ko ng
or,
konting
yeah,
angas yung iniisip
power.
ko siga ako ganun.
Swag,
para
yeah.
lumabas yung character ko kahit hindi pa sa MV, kahit sa boses ko pa lang, parang ma-portray ko na yung character na gusto kong ilabas para sa kanta na to. Yun.
Honestly, ako talaga, ano ako, kumbaga, tinrain, hindi ko naman sinabi tinrain, tinrain talaga, pero totally hindi gano'n kasi kapos din sa time, pero tinatry ko magsingit ng practice time for myself din talaga to improve yung mga naglalak ako na bagay. So, ayun. Ayun yung mga isa sa mga pinaka-focus ko.
Vocalizations by myself.
Oo, ganun, mag-isa, kahit nasa bahay na ako. At the same time, yun. Tsaka parang sinapuso ko rin talaga.
Wow. He's really, it really means a lot to Josh.
Very nervous ako.
Nervous.
Hindi ko alam bakit, pero kahit na ako yung sumulat ng kanta, kahit ako yung nag-compose, parang feeling ko bago pa rin sa akin yung kanta. Siguro dahil gusto
Oh
ko
yeah,
maganda yung
yeah.
kalatasan,
There's some pressure here.
sobrang kinakabahan ako, pero at the same time, sobrang excited ako at
Yeah.
masayang-masaya kasi sa wakas makakapaglabas kami ng kanta na kami magpa-first, kami yung gagawa.
This is like a long time coming.
Kami yung sumulat
It's
or
us.
kami yung gumawa. Parang
From
ganun,
start to finish.
Talagang SB19. Siguro, kasi ako, lagi ko rin to sinasabi sa members na
Be proud of
I want
yourselves.
them to be proud of themselves. I want them to, step up, to be proud of what they do. Kasi
Yeah,
if
they
hindi
work
mo
hard
mahal yung
and
ginagawa mo, ay hindi mo
yeah,
mahal ang sarili mo,
they deserve
hindi
it.
magpo-project yung the best you. So, ako, as much as possible, at palagi kong pinapaalala na sa mga kagrupo ko na maging proud kayo, gawin niyo lahat ng mga kaya niyo.
Give it your all.
Even though parang ironic kasi ako.
It's ironic because I bring
mahilig
myself
ko
down.
sa sarili ko. Parang lagi akong tawag dito. Lagi akong may self-hate, parang gano'n. Parang feeling ko, parang hindi pa enough yung ginagawa ko. Pero ayun, parang gusto ko sana sa ibang tao ma-push sila na
Bro, Pablo, man, I feel you so much. It's so weird too because it's like I'm my worst enemy, but I'm always the person that wants to see other people, like I want to push them so they can reach their potential. And that's what happens though, is when you're hard on yourself. Pablo's real hard on himself. So then when you come out of it, when he comes out of his shell from being so hard on himself, like he's gonna push not only himself but people around him.
proud sila para naman mailabas nila yung potential nila. Raise your own flag. Kumbaga. Be proud and love yourself.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, that little smiley game. Yeah, he knows that message, like being able to like he was saying, like being able to be vulnerable and say, that it's ironic that he goes through these struggles himself, right? Where he has this like self-hate, this where he's basically real hard on himself, but in these interviews he can come out and say, be proud of yourself and love yourself. You don't hear that all the time. People don't say it all the time. So it's nice that when you could be the one to say it, right? You're making a difference because people don't always say it. Be proud of yourselves and love yourself, right? Like, where do you hear that? When do you hear that throughout your day? It's rare. It's rare. You don't hear it every day, but he's able to say it. And that's why he's able to smile, because he knows that in the end, those are the things that you want to project out to the world. Man, Pablo. Pablo, man, he makes me feel a certain type of way, especially coming off of the album Alon. We're getting to know Pablo better, and I've been so curious, and I've been itching to get to know him much better. Now we're in the studio, so Mia, thank you for putting me on this. Guys, if you like this video, just go and drop a like. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Subscribers, we are at 14.6K today, and we're moving on up. So thank you for all your love and support. Patreon members, I love you guys so much. You are the reason why things like this happen, and I love that we're able to collaborate together and discuss how we're going to do stuff. And we have a great community over there, and we're also watching the show breaks and the vlogs over there, and it's really having a good time over there. So SB19, what a rabbit hole this is. It's deep, it's never ending, and I'm totally okay with that. Like it can continue going and going and going. So much love to SB19 and much love to all of you watching. But I'm on to the next one, guys. Keep fighting. I love each and every one of you.